Welcome back to Empire Total War. It's the Wallachia campaign, the Romaneasca, Tara Romaneasca campaign, and it's midday. Very unusual for me, actually. Normally get a bit of sunlight coming in at this time, but that's a bit of a joke, isn't it, at the moment? My tent is still outside in the garden drying off from the weekend, and we're on Wednesday today, and it's the middle of the day on Wednesday. It's got no chance, so it's had Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, and now Wednesday. It's not looking like a chance of drying off, and it's been wet all weekend as well, of course. So, anyway. That's my moaning and complaining over with. No, it isn't. You know what I'm like. I'm bound to do a little bit more later on. Okay, so I'm automatically getting this because last time I got something else. Can't remember now. Possibly this, the socket bayonet. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go for fire by rank. By far the best thing to have. It basically triples the amount of troops that you've got firing. 1 rank, 2nd rank, 3rd rank. Brilliant stuff. Okay, I think I've done everything else. That's the only thing I hadn't really catered for, or rather hadn't allowed for. So, everything else, usual, you'll know all of this. I'm reminding myself of it all because I've just come straight to it without doing any sort of forward planning. So, okay, let's just go for the turn end and see what happens. I haven't got any more money to spend on anything anyway. I really don't think that there was anything else that I thought I needed to do. There was one thing, I left a note for myself. And that was to ensure that the battles are set for oops, blimey, let's keep going a bit on that. That the battles are set unlimited. Really, because I'm expecting my naval battle soon. My 6 rate at the end of this turn will be finished. I was going to say my 6 rate, but I've already got 2, so my 3rd 6 rate. So I'll be adding to my existing 2 6 rates to make 3, plus all the brigs that I've got around, 3 in the port that's being blockaded, I believe. Anyway, I've already counted that in the previous video, which you've probably watched only seconds ago, so you're going to be thinking, hang about a minute, he's repeating himself, or has he got no memory at all? But of course that was hours and hours ago. It was about 9 o'clock last night when I did all of that. By midnight I got the video made up, and then overnight it was actually being uploaded. Oh no, don't take out. He lost. What was that all about? That's that trade fleet that I want. I want to sell all those ships and make loads of money. What I don't want is the Russian fleets exhausting themselves and at the same time destroying the ships that I want to sell. That was really naughty, wasn't it? Okay. Trading port. Now I know what I wanted to do with this. I think I know what I wanted to do with this. Is that the one? No, it's not that one. Where's the trading port that's just been built? Trading port. It's there. Oh. Had I already covered it then? Must have done. Alright, okay. Again, you're going to be thinking, God, can you not remember? It's not that long ago. Right, okay, unit recruited. 6 rate, that's what I want. Excellent stuff. Technology theft failed. What a shame. I so want this. I wonder how long it will take me to get it myself. 5 turns. It's probably been almost 5 turns now with this, isn't it? But, okay, in for a penny. Here we go. It's an old English expression, by the way. Well, in fact, it's a British expression, I would imagine, really. In for a penny, in for a pound, basically. So, now, I think it... Sorry, I'm just thinking then, I wonder if people know what the expression means. In for a penny, in for a pound, you know, basically means I'm all in, you know, so if I'm going to go for a penny, I might as well go for everything. I might as well put it all in. Okay. I need these guys out of here, and I need them to attack here, but I don't want them to engage because those that are being blockaded there in the port won't then be involved in the action. I'm just going to keep just on the outside of there. Good. Success. And these here, I know what I wanted to move my troops around for now. It's suddenly come to me. Okay, so add those to there. Haven't got any others around here, have I? No, not a bad income. By the way, I will point out now that this is all very, very much on a knife edge, you know. It might look as though it's going quite well for me at the moment, but we really are living hand to mouth with only 1,400 spare, having stripped out all that garrison there at Romaneasca. Well, almost stripped it out. defending the place with very meagre numbers of men. I can't really afford any extra, and of course anyone breaks an alliance with me, not an alliance, sorry, a trade agreement with me, anybody breaks any of my trade routes, blockades my ports and things, it could send me into bankruptcy, where I then end up having to get rid of a load of troops, which I can't afford to get rid of. Basically, you see what I'm doing now, I'm having to cover these ports around here with very depleted units. Really, I could do with just getting rid of those units completely, but because I can't afford them. I've got to defend this area, this one, and Romaneasca. It's too much for a nation of my size, so I need the money from attacking places like this, and of course freeing up then my own trade routes. Well, that's the general plan. So 6 in here, I've got 3 in here, making a total of 9 against what should be 14. No, it's not, it's now 12. Damn, he's gone and stolen. I'm sure he had 14, didn't he, before? Oh, again, that's on a previous video, isn't it? So I just don't remember. I think that is all I need to do. I wonder about... I wonder if I do this now. I think I do. Request peace, request trade agreement. Oh, yes. Oh, that's good. Or is it good? Maybe it's not. Maybe that's why he wanted a peace. He wanted peace because he knows his ships are at risk. They are. They're at risk. That's why he knows I have naval superiority now in that area. So he needs peace. Oh well, never mind. It's working in my favour. I've got trade from him. I got 1,400. Hey? Got about 1,400 last time. No, I didn't actually, because I had a bit in the pocket already. So I've added whatever little bit of trade it is that I get through the Austrians, which is where? There. Yeah, it's added about 400. That's probably about right then, isn't it? But what I need is to get this overseas trade back in business, and the only way I'm going to do that is to gain military superiority over at sea. So I'm not going to attack with those, because these then won't come out into the attack. They'll be blockaded and will not be involved in it. They'll be cut off by that blockade. So out we come from here. This is going to be a bit of a pain to do, because it means I've got to join all my troops up. Well, it looks like the Russians have done me a bit of a favour. They're going to make it a lot easier for me to take these ships, aren't they? I think, by the look of it. I just wish they'd have destroyed more of his warships than the Indiamen, because I can sell the Indiamen for a decent amount of money. Anyway, let's get in there, have a bit of fun. And this is my first sea battle of this Wallachia campaign. In fact, did Romania ever really go to sea? Well, of course they went to sea. They're bound to have done. Well, I imagine they did anyway. But I've never heard of a Romanian navy. So okay, somebody's going to jump down my throat now and say, "Whoa, you must be joking! What about Admiral? What about this encounter?" Blah blah blah. And I welcome all those comments. Of course I do, always do. But my point is that from my perspective, from my upbringing, from my background, from my nationality, if you like, I don't know anything about any Romanian navy. So. To me, this seems quite a landmark. Did Michael the Brave, was it Michael the Brave, did we say? Did he actually achieve a navy? Now, okay, I don't like this battlefield. I don't know what's going on, this seascape rather. Now, okay, let's have them all doing chain shot, and way up here, because this is where I suspect my reinforcements are going to come from. And hey, do you know the sun is actually beginning to shine? And it's coming in through this... Do you know, just at the point when I thought, well, I'll do this, there's not going to be any sunshine today, it's just rained and rained and rained and rained forever. Then what happens? Hey presto, as soon as I start, then the sun comes through and the rain stops. Watch the tent be ready now to be brought in, just when I'm doing all this. What a nuisance. Right, okay, I'm waiting for the reinforcements to come on. I've no idea where they're going to come on. Oh dear, where's that? That's somewhere behind me. Well, if they're coming... Ah, I can see one now. There. Right, and I'm up here with these. So let's bring these round then to meet up with them. Yep, perhaps... Yeah, perhaps around there. Okay, and then when these get into position, I'll get all these in line as well. Well, not when they get into position, I should say. When these get on to the actual battle area, then I'll sort those out. Right, okay, looks like it's going to take me a while to get everybody in place, so I'll bring you back on, and I might just close those curtains for now actually. Do I bring the tent in yet? No, I don't think it's quite ready. Anyway, okay, just give me a few seconds. Right, well, looks like we're almost there. These should be firing very soon. There, whoops, grape shot. Oh yes, good. Oh yeah, and he's into the wind, by the way. You can see where the arrow's going. You can see the enemy's following the direction of that wind. Where on earth these are going, I've no idea. What on earth's happened to these? These are supposed to be in... Ah, there we go. Yeah, they're coming across as well. They're supposed to be sort of gradually following on from these guys. It's not working too well at the moment, but okay, let's turn these round this way so they'll all sort of follow each other on. The original idea was that, it's not working actually, but the original idea was I'd form two lines, one from the reserve and one from the main force, and then what would happen is they'd follow each other round. But it's not happening. Yeah, what's that? The best laid plans. Oh, I know why I can't move any further back. I'm right on the edge of the seascape, aren't I? Ah, that might be what's causing me all these problems. I wonder... Where's he going? I really don't know, to be honest. I don't know what's the best thing to do. I presume that's a sloop, is it? No, it's a brig. Right, okay. Big shot against his sails, and then come back round, and then hit the sails of these. That's going to be the general plan anyway, I hope. Okay, and then these here, you should also be able to come through, but you're not going to be able to, are you? Not from the look of this. Okay, we'll send you this way instead. Right, okay. So it's going to be the only way. He's coming towards me, isn't he? What I intend to do, by the way, is once I've taken out the warships, I'm then going to go for his trade ships by boarding them. I'm not going to mess about with firing at them. I just want to occupy them. Just take out the warships first, and once they're gone, that's it. I wish I'd have counted them. 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought there were 5. Oh, 6! Right, 6. Once I've taken out those 6 there, I can then go for the trade ships. Right, okay. In fact, I might as well just go for the trade ships. In the absence of everybody else. Because once we've completely circled and destroyed, well, not destroyed, but certainly destroyed the capabilities of these ships here, then, is he surrendered? Excellent, good. We'll get these as well, so that's 1... You see, 2 surrendered. I need 4 more warships surrendered, and then we're in business. Okay, right, come on, where are you? Yep, all the way around there, please. And you lot. Looks like the Russians did do me a favour at the end of the day, doesn't it? They've made it a great deal easier for me. In fact, I might just now have to start swinging around to get some decent shots. Yeah, we're going to have to start doing these individually now. Okay, but these here, they're going to go for his trade fleet. Still a brig though. Maybe we should come a little bit in there. That might do it, mightn't it? Okay, that's better. Okay, good. And if you can just go between those two, that'll be rather nice. And if you can get a shot in there, that'll be good. We've got surrendered? No, just routing. Right, okay. I think you surrendered yet? No, you're still routing. That's a pain. Yeah, okay, straight between those two, yes please. I think it might be an idea, you know. 0 out of 12. I think you're going to have to go between the two. Surrendered. Excellent. So that's 3 surrender. Oh no, he's still routing. That's a bit weird. Has he got left side yet? He has. Right, okay, let's give him some left side then. And him. No, he's going to have to go through there. Right, these, anywhere near those ships yet? Should be very soon. Right, good. These haven't lost any ships yet, so it's looking good. Right, all moving individually. Surrendered. Still routing. I want him surrendered. And these are still putting up a fight, which is a pain. I haven't even got my 6 rakes in the action yet. That's what the... No, still routing. That's really what the Russians did for us, you know. It really is. It did me a big favour there. It really did. Okay, might just pull him all the way round. Him, definitely round. Him, oh yeah, if you're going to come at me, then we'll take you out on that one. Have a bit of right hand side. Actually, the right hand side isn't... Yes, it is actually. We've got 8 in there, so that should do it, shouldn't it? Right, okay, come on, continue round. What are you doing? You're not up there. I want you round here. I don't know why you're aiming up there. Right, okay. Routing still. Damn, I don't want you routing. I want you surrendered. The trouble I've got now is that I've put too large a part of my fleet against just the trade ships, which might turn into a problem for me. Let's hope not. Right, okay, firing. Why is he stopped there? I don't quite understand that, but I'm going to take him out of the formation because there's no way he needs to be up there. Is he being boarded or something? No, he isn't. He's just got stuck, hasn't he, really? So, right, okay, well, let's get him back then. Perhaps over here somewhere. Right, okay, and you, all the way around him, please, and you. Right, okay. Now, let's do a bit of... While they're just doing that... Oh, right. There's a lot more of these than I expected. Okay. You can have him. Right. You can have him. You can have... why aren't you going for him? Why wouldn't you go for him? That's because he's withdrawing. Wow. Got one withdrawing. You can have him. Right, okay. Got one withdrawing. And he's a 6 rate as well. That's not good, is it? Why is he withdrawing? I don't want it. It's because I pressed the wrong damn button. That's why. Crikey. 6 rate withdrawing? I don't think so. Right, okay, this brig, he's going to have to do something up here as well, I'm afraid. Go up there. And then I've got one more. Perhaps this one. Can he do the same? Is there anyone left? Yes, just that one there. Oh, there might be another one there, actually. Right, okay, I don't quite understand that, because I think we should have all of them covered now. Let's go and have a look at these guys. No, it's these, isn't it? Did I lose a ship? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9? No, I didn't. I lost one from, I don't know. I lost one from somewhere. Right, okay, what's happening here? Still firing. Damn, why are they still firing? Right, okay, that's that one. Who else have we got here? He's firing. This guy here also firing. Damn. I might just put him on that for a while just to see if he can get a hit in there. Yes, he can. Okay, good. Might help in the meantime while he's still trying to find his way over to boarding. Right, okay, is he gone? Routing. Good? Well, not good. Actually, I think I'm going to board him. If he's routing, let's board him. Okay, him. Routing. Okay, well, let's board him then as well. And him. I'd like him to get a shot against there, please. What's he got? 31 out of 34. I've got 73. Good shot along there. And then I think we'll board him. Yep. Okay. I think that's everybody being boarded now, isn't it? Have we got him? Concerned. I don't want concerned, I want surrendered, please. Don't want concerned, just surrender. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. No, I've still got 9 ships left. Excellent news. Concerned. It's not good enough. Routing. But we are getting on top of it. Him as well. Surrendered, surrendered, surrendered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 still. That's excellent news. Good. Right, okay. Anybody surrendered over here yet? Right, surrendered. Excellent. Right, I don't want to be boarding him anymore then. I want him to come out of there. Yeah, excellent. That's exactly what I wanted him to do. Oh dear, I don't know what's happening here. Is he boarding? He's boarding somewhere. Boarding there, but they seem to be getting away with murder, don't they? They're surrendered, so let's get him out of there then. Alright, good. He's on... What's the matter with him? Shaken. He's not happy. Right, well, let's get him out of there. Doing something useful. And this guy as well. Also doing something useful. Eventually. And I think I think we're still docking there, aren't we? Right, okay. Have we done it yet? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Paranoid about losing ships. Right, okay. Surrendered. Excellent. Right, let's get him out of there then. And get him going towards the enemy. Who else have we got around? Nobody around here. Right, okay. Surrendered. 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 I need you going somewhere because you're doing nothing at the moment. Okay. Is he surrendered? Yep, excellent. So he can come off there now. I'll give him that back. Get a nice little shot against him there as well, I think. Just there as he comes past. Yes, please. About now would be good. Come on. Yep. Oh. Oh, I thought he'd have more. Oh, he's only got 3 guns left. Crikey, it's not looking good, is it? Right, he's boarding him, or he's trying to board him. I think that's about it, isn't it? I think... surrendered, surrendered, routing, what's that, docking? Right, okay. Right, he's already docking. This guy over here. Okay, let's get him round here and see if we can do a bit of grape shot. Right, okay. Are we docking? Yes, we're docking there. Right, okay, and surrendered. Right, well I think that's about it for now. So what I'll do is I'll show you the results afterwards. Just 1 or 2 more just to dock, and then it's all over, isn't it really? I think everybody is virtually gone. That's docking, routing, and routing. They're routing and they're being boarded anyway, so they haven't got a chance, have they? Oh, he's firing. So maybe we'll get a shot at him, will we? I don't know. Perhaps this way. In fact, looking at it, it looks as though this guy here is still doing something. We're still docking, aren't we? What's he got in there? 29 out of 34, and he's a brig. Right, 67 out of 81. Right, okay, we should certainly win that one. 8 out of 26 guns. We've got 16 out of 26 guns. Right, perhaps if I... yeah, move up to here, I think. To this guy. He's the one who's getting away, isn't he, really? Is anybody docking him? Let's have a look. See if they are. Nobody is docking that unit. That's what's delaying this battle, you know. Simply because no one is docking that unit. This one here, everybody's surrendered over here, haven't they? So, right, okay, I need to get these off docking now. Oh no, hang on. Crikey, there's a bit of a snarl up there, I don't quite know what's going on. Okay. Right, I should be able to get a nice shot across there, shouldn't I? Good, and then perhaps I can turn around here and get another one in there. Actually, really, to be frank with you, I should now dock. 73, 81, he's only got 33 men on board that ship. Okay, what I'll do then is I'll just turn around here, get one shot in against him. Ah, he's docking anyway, so I don't need to really. He'll just slow him down, and then after that, it's a case of docking with this one, isn't it? And then it should all be over. Let's have a quick look at this one. One shot, all the sails up. Yep, okay. And he's almost there. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep a couple of brigs for myself. I don't think I really even need them, to be quite honest with you. Maybe I'll just keep one then, and then get the money for the rest. 6,244. That's what I consider myself to be a pretty damn decent prize. The brig that I've taken, I don't know where it's gone. Oh, perhaps I didn't click the button to add to fleet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't, did I? Never mind. I've just taken the whole of the money instead. So, right. Well, it just means it's cheaper, doesn't it, to replenish my troops afterwards. I don't know what to do now. Whether to go, I can't go in with these, of course. You know, against these ships that are bound to be skulking around here. I could put those down there, but I have a feeling I'm going to run into some resistance. So what I'm going to do is just get all the troops together in here, all the ships in here, and repair them all at the same time. I think I've got some buildings that I need to look into as well, don't I? How much is that? 507 from 6,000 and something. Excellent. It's like the olden days are back again, isn't it, really? Right, now what I need to do is think about which buildings I'm going to upgrade with all this money, because I'm pretty sure I had some buildings. There's one, isn't there? We have nothing in there at all. I think I'm going to go for craft buildings in there, etc. But for now, I'm going to leave it at around about 25 minutes, just over 25 minutes, which is about the right time. Otherwise, it's going to be at least another 10 minutes, and then it starts to get into the longer time, doesn't it? But from here, well, it's just the one ship in there. With the 9 that are in here, 10 ships, we should be able to murder anything that approaches in this area, including all those trade ships that were in the middle here. And of course, look at this, we've freed this up, 1,451, and so we've virtually doubled. In fact, we have doubled our trade now in this area. All I need is naval shore facilities, get some decent ships from here so that we can tackle these second rates that the Ottomans have got in place here, and then we've opened up our trade fully, haven't we? Just a few second rates, and I think we've turned this around in terms of trade. But anyway, thanks for watching, folks, and the first Romanian or Wallachia, Tara Wallachia, whatever, superior navy, and this area is now ours. In fact, there's a matter of interest. Somebody can fill us in. What's this bit of sea here called? I don't know.